Capricorn. I'm Delilah Rose. This is Delilahs Spiritual Spot, and welcome back to my channel. This reading is for October 12th to October 18th for all Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising. Going to be using my fairy cards for the overarching message, and we'll just jump right in and see what Spirit has for us. Remember, this is for all Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising. Please take what is meaningful for you and leave the rest behind for someone else. Light. The Fairy Queen of Light comes to shed love and light into your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. A lot of us are feeling dark. These feel like dark times, you know. I don't feel that way. I feel like things happened the way that they needed to happen for a lot of us to just wake up to our surroundings. Nature signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go ahead about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only to open our hearts and our minds. I love that. I love that. I'm going to use my Psychic Tarot here to pull another overarching message for some further clarification. If we're feeling this way because of finances, because of family, because of other relationships. Let's see. Yes, that's it. Triumphant success. I'm going to leave this in reverse because my deck is not reversed, but that card was. So I think a lot of us are feeling that we're not being successful, that we are in a bit of darkness, and we need to be reminded of the light. So this may come out upright during the reading, but I want to leave that reversed because I feel like that goes along with the general feel of what you're feeling, Capricorn. As a reminder to please like, share this channel if you could, subscribe. Using the 5-set tarot, so subconscious, conscious, advice and or outcome from Spirit, and let's just get into it here. I apologize that I've been missing for a couple of days. I've been busy with regular work. Subconscious, we have the Knight of Matches or the Knight of Wands. Consciously, we have the King of Cups. I love this. I love this. We have the Eight of Wands in the outcome and or advice from Spirit. Clarifying this Knight of Matches, we have the Seven of Buttons. So a lot of us are having financial issues here. Clarifying this King of Cups is the Seven of Matches or the Seven of Wands. And then we have the Strength card, clarifying this Eight of Matches. So subconsciously, what's happening here? This is a financial reading, right? So a lot of us are feeling financial restraints. And it's causing issues in our life because we want that freedom. You're thinking about this in your subconscious mind. You know, because what you're seeking is some adventure, something new, some new energy, fresh ideas or motivation in your life. You want to make a change, but we're kind of in a stagnant atmosphere where progress is very, very slow. This is clarified by the Seven of Buttons or Seven of Pentacles. This speaks of rewards coming. But we need to have patience and perseverance through this troubled time, through this pause that we're in. Consciously, you know, Capricorns, you're trying to be compassionate. You're trying to bring a balance. You're trying to be there emotionally for other people as well as yourself. And that's very important, to have that balance of give and take, emotional give and take. You know, that is what you're striving for. Clarified by the Seven of Matches or Seven of Wands. This is another perseverance card. So just hold steady. Don't change what you're doing because what you're doing is working for you. It's hard to see the progress. Stay the course is the advice. Be convicted in what you're trying to accomplish, whether that be work, whether that be a relationship, The hard work is going to pay off. We see that here in the advice, or the advice and outcome from Spirit here. We have the Eight of Wands. There is an acceleration coming. We have a very fast moving message that is going to be positive. So if you're waiting for a new job, if you're waiting for some news in terms of your finances and or relationship, you're going to get it. You're going to receive that message. The message needs strength, right? Even if the message is positive, you have to be prepared. My favorite saying is from a movie. I won't name the movie because then you know how much of a geek I am. Well, it's a Steven Seagal movie, so I don't want you to think I'm a fangirl of his movies, but I kind of am. There's a saying in the movie, right? Under Siege, Dark Territory, so the second one, where one of the villains says, chance favors the prepared mind. Whether the news is good or bad, be prepared to act on whatever is coming your way. Be mentally strong. That's what the Strength card is. It's mentally strong in whatever you need to accomplish. Don't get stuck into the feeling or the negative feelings you have about that feeling of being stuck, not moving, slow progress. There is light at the end of the tunnel. You have to be prepared. Your spirit team is sending you messages, whether it be feathers, whether it be a butterfly, a dragonfly. They're letting you know that you are not alone, that they are walking with you. If you pay attention to the signs, possibly go out in nature. I think it's just take a minute. If you can't get out there in nature, if you're trapped in your house or in your apartment, take a minute, 5-10 minutes to just calm the mind and the spirit. And the messages and the feelings that you're getting, you know, pay attention to that, because those are signs. We're going to turn this back around now, because you are going to persevere, but be ready. Further clarifying this, so we have the Emperor card here. The Emperor card is all in his power. He's an authority figure. He is strong. You know, it's someone who is strong in all aspects, you know, mental, physical, emotional. That's what, you know, these kings are supposed to be. So in your subconscious mind, this is what you're trying to attain. You're just having a little bit of a setback because you're like, when is this going to happen? When is this going to change? And it's going to change soon. Subconsciously, you're trying to be disciplined. I mean, this is the discipline card, this King of Needles. You're trying to be steadfast and disciplined. And I'm telling you, please stay the course, because it's going to work out for you. We have this Knight of Cups clarifying this. The Knight of Cups speaks to a proposal. Now, this can be an actual proposal, the next step in a relationship, or this could be a proposal for work. I tend to lean towards the work situation for this reading. So there is a proposal coming. So in terms of a new business venture or a job offer, something is coming for you, and it's going to be wonderful. And I love this for you, Capricorn. And this is for October 12th through the 18th. I'm Delilah Rose. This is Delilah's Spiritual Spot.